I have a debit card in my name for my account. Can my parents take it? Well, I'm assuming that this question comes from someone who is a minor child. That is, someone who is under the age of 18 and not legally recognized as an adult or legally emancipated. This is a tough question that depends on the laws of the jurisdiction where each particular minor child is. You'll need to check the laws in your particular jurisdiction to be sure. Even then, there may be no conclusive consensus. Generally speaking, minor children have individual rights to their own property separately from their parents. Some parents think that any property a child acquires by purchase or gift is the property of the parent until the child becomes an adult. Some parents think that they own their minor children's property until the child becomes an adult. This is not true. It appears to me that most jurisdictions take the position that unless a particular statute or court order provides otherwise, a parent can control his or her minor child's property, control the property. While parents generally have a right to control and even spend a minor child's income, parents do not have the right to use a child's own property, such as a car that the minor child purchased with his or her own money, without that child's permission. So a parent cannot sell or destroy or drive a minor child's own car if the child does not grant the parent permission to sell or destroy or drive the child's car. The parent can, however, control the child's use of the child's own car. For example, the parent could prohibit the child from driving the child's own car even if the car was fully licensed and registered and insured. Unless there are specific laws in your jurisdiction that address this matter, then it appears to me that the general legal principle is this. Yes, your parent or parents can take your debit card away from you. If your parents take your card away from you, they must ensure that they do not lose it, damage it, allow it to be damaged, or destroy it or allow it to be destroyed. So if you make your parents aware of the fact that you have a bank or credit union account in your own name, not jointly with your parents, and into which you deposit your income, and your parents are aware that you have a debit card that you use to access these funds, your parents can take your debit card away from you if they so choose. Of course, as a practical matter, that doesn't prevent you from getting another debit card unless your financial institution requires your parent to approve issuance of a debit card to a minor. And it doesn't prevent you from going to the credit union or bank and making a personal withdrawal or deposit there in person. And you could keep secret from your parents these sorts of things, but if they find out you've done that, be prepared for trouble. If your parents opened an account in their names or in the name of one parent or the other, and they arranged to have a debit card issued to you to access those funds, then the account and the debit card are not yours. They belong to your parents. You simply have authorization. In that situation, they can take away the debit card and they can make sure that you never use it. They don't owe you any other obligations legally.